To get a perfectly fitting suit, you need to participate. So it's one of these extraordinary purchases where people come and then they would seek the styling advice, they would have their own view, and they would participate to the creation of their garment. It's very rewarding. Most of the people who like to have a bespoke garment, it's about the journey, the experience. It's about the discussion with the tailor, the choice of a cloth, and then see what their choice turns out to be. Well, I like to think our interaction with customers over the next 10 years will not change compared to what we've done for nearly 100 years. If you see the model of going to visit clients, take the time, give them that precious time where they can have a consultation, where we can understand their needs and show them what's really made for them, is that precious individuality, and finding somewhere where people can take the time for you is very rare. So I think bespoke was quite ahead of today's desire of individuality, of finding an experience, finding something special, and that's just made for you. Take something like Claridge's, you take something like the Amman hotels, you take something like Chateau Lafite or Bentley or Patek Philippe. And what they've all got in common is that they've been able to preserve a DNA of luxury throughout, a lot of different phases. And what they've also been able to do is that in a modern world, they are able to be better than ever. And that's what I find really interesting. There's been no dilution of the brand. Bentley has produced many more cars than people think, but they still have been able to keep that balance of exclusivity with availability, which is kind of nearly an impossibility, but they've done a very, very good job. The items that people purchase from us are quite expensive, so they want them to last for a long time. So they tend to choose cloths that will have a long duration. They also look to be able to give it to the next generation. Maybe they don't think about it, but that's how we do think about it, because we've seen that we have just redone garments, taking them from people who brought them from their grandfather. So there's that sustainability angle that a garment is going to outlast you. Design and taste and style have not changed that much. It's quite interesting that my kids, they're looking up, for instance, to Kingsman and see, I want to look like that. And like that is how their grandparents were looking. Or if you look at The Crown on Netflix, you see people looking super elegant, and people come to the shop and they want to look exactly like that. So the suit has not changed that much. It has evolved. It's ever pure in silhouette.